Hello from Tennessee. So Memorial Day weekend, and I wanted to drop a video. And so I wanted to talk about what potentially could be an up and coming favorite brand for me. Um, in terms of my collection right now, very quickly, I have multiple watches from Casio and G-Shock. I have multiple Seikos, and I have multiple Oris watches too as well. And I added somebody else to that category, which I don't do that very often. I try to have brand diversity. I added this watch late last year. This is the Squale. I like to say Squale Militar. This is a wonderful watch. If you don't like polish, this watch isn't for you, but they also have a non-polished version too as well. The thing I like about this one is it's a simple three-hander, no date. I love the 1521 case design. Previously, I had a full lume one, 1521. Just didn't really dig the actual dial configuration. I think this one's great. I think it's clean. That orange hand really pops. I'll show the lume in a little bit. The lume on this thing is absolutely fantastic. It's a nice tapering bracelet. Just kind of show my way around it a little bit here. One complaint with this is just the clasp, but it's workable. I wish they would do something with the clasp side, but it's still workable. It's comfortable. I've actually put this in my work rotation too as well. So this one's great. And I just realized I'm upside down. Sorry. I think I was wearing a Destro the other day. That throws me off sometimes. So the camera throws me off. So there's the right up version. Sorry about that. So there's that one. And then I just recently picked up 1545. This gray dial version. It's got little hints of orange there around the cardinals. Really solid case design on this one. I really like it. I think it's pretty thin too. Just give a quick look at that. I don't think it's 8.5. Yeah, I was going to say that would be super thin. Zero that out there. Let's try that again. Yeah, so just a little over 12. I think the Militar is a little thicker, but it wears well. The Militar is a little thicker, I think. I'll give you a measurement in a second. But the lugs turn down pretty well, so it's super comfortable on the wrist. So let's just try this one quick. Let's see what this is. I want to say it's about 13.5 from memory. Let's see how we do there. Yeah, so just a little over 13, so not bad. So I really enjoy both of these watches immensely. I actually picked up from Long Island Watch. I've got the bracelet coming for the 1545. But honestly, these Tropic straps that Squales come on, or that come on the Squales, are fantastic. It's very pliable, super comfortable. There's enough holes to get a good fit, but really comfortable. And I think it's got a vanilla scent. Maybe not. So let's just pop these on the wrist so you can see them quick. But I'm telling you, I'm really digging the Squales, and I wouldn't be surprised if I considered adding another one at some point. So my wrist is 7.25. And sorry, my shoulder's doing much better, but it's still, some angles are tough around the camera. So there is that. It's kind of a down the barrel shot there. But this is an awesome watch. This one actually made it to my work rotation too as well. So just a great Swiss-made diver. I think it's one of those brands, I've been collecting watches for about 5 years now, and I think Squale is one of those brands that gets a lot of hate, quite honestly, and I don't understand it. There's an option for everybody, based on taste. Um, there's that one. I'm gonna do a loom shot at the end too. Um, I think some of the downside for some people is the double logoing. And that's honestly what I liked about this one, that it wasn't too uh, much on the branding. But this one in particular right here, it doesn't really bother me. I think the dial is well balanced. I like this one a lot. Um, Excellent bezel action on the 1521. I don't think quite as good on the 1545, but solid. The 1521, it's a little bit easier to grip, just the way that I think I think it's probably because I think I don't know if you can see that. I think there's a slight overhang. There's a slight overhang, I think, on the 1521 that makes it a little bit easier to grip. And I would dare say less of overhang on the 1545. So I have rambled on long enough. Let's do a loom shot here quickly. Or maybe not too quickly. My thing is dead, so let's just see how it picks up from the studio. Yeah. So there you go. Loom on this one, you can see this is just from natural light. There's not much on there. This thing's a torch though. I've got some vids on my channel, I think, that show the loom on this one, but that's just from natural light right there. So that's it. Hope everybody has a great weekend. And as always, stay positive, make friends, and enjoy the journey. Take care, everybody. Okay, if you stuck around for this whole video, I feel like I gypped you on the loom shot. So there's a 1521. And like I said, that thing is just probably one of the best loom watches I have. And yes, I've got a few Seikos. This thing is just a torch. 1545 is not bad. It's not bad. I would say, it's okay. It's not fantastic, but at the same token, the indices are a little smaller too as well. But yeah, again, that is just crazy loom on that one. But again, just wanted to show you all that. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Got a great giveaway at 1,000 subs. Help me get there. Share, do all that good stuff. Have a great weekend. Take care.